this tag match could headline the next show. You down?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Villain!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
Can the archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? Hector Flores is back and is a new man. An international star. Mixed tag team rules apply here tonight. We've been waiting to watch these teams clash.
And so has the entire WWE Universe. Everyone wants to find out who the sharper team is here. Who's the most in sync? Who has the most in-ring cohesion? That's how this match will be decided.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Way. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Send into the corner. Will destroy your face.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spot. Yoshiki seems to be looking under the ring for something.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Solid punch. Lining them up with a basement drop kick.
Yoshiki telegraphing that one.
Placed him in the corner here.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Cuts the attack off.
Big impact.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Yoshiki there.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Vicious arm breaker.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Flores with good timing on the reversal. Jumping DDT.
He saw that one coming.
Forearm kick.
Makes the tag to his partner.
1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner. And he retaliates.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner.
Oh, kick to the gut. That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync, of one mind. Just beautiful.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And that might put Josh on his heels. Got flipped upside down there.
Full rapid knee drops. My God, man.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Josh dodges the attack.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs getting carved and dissected.
Adios.
Oh. And he got to his partner. Double axe handle.
Bam!
Nasty hit to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Got out of dodge that time.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Boom. Looking to wear down the opponent.
This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Adrenaline, the rush of the WWE Universe, hyping them up in pure grit.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Tag me.
Rattling blow to the back of the head.
Oh, man. And that blow has him wavering.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag. And able to skirt around that attack. A back-breaking shot if ever there was one. And a trampling stomp.
Josh dodges the
Flores is in big trouble.
And it is the teammate and the match for now.
Big elbow. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Put the brake on Britt.
Oh, man.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Tagging out there.
Boom.
Just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe. Clubbing blow.
Slipping out of the way there.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Tagging in his partner. And Yoshiki is in a daze. It could be the end for him. And Yoshiki's caught.
Oh, man. Yoshiki's in serious danger.
Ooh. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Here are your winners, and Hector Flores.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
We'll get there. But I know as well as anyone what happens.
You have, but only...
You and Hector can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Villain! And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores! And their opponents, first, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach! And his partner, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
This match will really help you get to know your partner.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Villain! And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores! And their opponents, first, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise.
It sounds like...
I am.
And that's what we'll do.
That's what I like. For what it's worth.
I think you mean
in any event.
Book it.
Great. I'll make it official.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 382 pounds, the Villain and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can get Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no-frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Taken down by the neck.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Classic Russian leg sweep. He tagged his partner in.
Claymore!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Adios.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big hook.
Caught with a punch.
Blasted right in the face.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try to tag out.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. Boom, Tank with a timely counter. Ledger showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Ledger's survival instincts are taking over.
There's return fire on Tank. And saw what was coming there.
A little cockiness here from Walker.
Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb.
Picture
picture, perfect example when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Shots to the body. Oh, what a combo! Got him in his clutches.
Someone call a dentist.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Set right into the corner. He's able to reverse it.
Insecurity out of the corner. Impressive awareness from him. A DDT. Drives that head into the ground. Ooh, Alf.
It could be all over here.
Oh, just a 2 count that time.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How?
Boom, Tank with a timely counter. And that cancels out Ledger's offense. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Ooh. Ledger showing his instinct.
Tank is locked up.
Did you see that? This could put a stop to Tank.
Oh! Momentum is running away from Walker. He's got him down. Here we go.
Here are your winners, The Villain and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a Relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're going to be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 382 pounds, the villain, and Hector Flores.
Just watching these two make their way to the ring, they seem more confident, more in sync than in the qualifier last week.
For their sake, they better be. Ethan Page is determined to end this chapter of the Archetypes' comeback right here in round 1.
Here comes All Ego.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And his partner, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round 1.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people...
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round 1.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. Oh, a boot to the face!
Just welting the back with those laces. Kick directly to the back.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Cutter flattened.
Boots. With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Spear.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page's resiliency being tested here.
Up across the
Uh-oh.
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh,
Back plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh! Oh!
DDT!
Lights out. He's going up.
Look out!
Coming home. What an impact.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh! Connects. Saw it coming.
Big punch connected.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Getting tagged in.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector took the scale in his favor.
Knee strike connects.
Boom! Boom!
Flores putting it all
From the heavens. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
landing with such force.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
Still only got one.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
And he gets set back into the ring. Inverted DDT!
And Saints is looking to the crowd for some support.
Big clothesline.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Ooh. Escape just in time.
Elbow right to the mush.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. What a drop kick. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting. This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He tags in his partner.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Ricky telegraphing that.
Ooh. Boom. This could be it. This could be the end. Kicks out after one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Saints got surprised there.
Right to the face.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh! Oh!
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick it, setting Ricky up.
What great agility.
Is it enough to put Saints away?
Makes the cover. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Last second knee to the face there.
Paige might be waking up.
It's time for Paige to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
He's in complete command here.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Yes, there's the tag.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Oof.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
Playing him on the top rope.
Both wrists. Ooh. reversal and whipped down to the mat. He wants it one more time. Stunner! Ethan's chances are fading.
Oof! Ooh! Pin attempt on Ethan for the win!
Here are your winners, The and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Flores and the Archetype looking to build off last week's first-round victory.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semifinals match.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And their opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his partner from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trick Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent.
Williams is ready.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Impaled by a spear.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Brutal knee to the side of the face. Arm is trapped, looking for the, Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come. Final cut. Boom. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Claymore! Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, big boot. Taking things to the top rope.
Incoming!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Boom. Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Fends it off. Good counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, he had that scouted.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Moonsault. Oh, the pinning combination.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer. Ouch! Evans has certainly seen better days.
Snapmare. Oh, knee. And another knee. A succession of rapid knee drops.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Cutter! Adios.
Oh, simply devastating. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Claymore! Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
This is it. He could put him away right here. 3, no.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
And he had Javon's number there.
Get that jawbreaker instead.
And knew what was coming there. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Got them off their feet here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Clean tag there.
In off the tag.
A stop to the gut turns things around. Just clubbing down.
He's able to sidestep out of there.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Put in the corner now.
gain the advantage. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Javon was expecting that.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Comes off with a savage clothesline.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Quick escape from danger there.
I think you really felt that one.
It's obvious that Javon is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
And look at this.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Hector can taste victory now.
Oh, Flores trying to secure the win.
Here are your winners, the Villain and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. The archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following contest will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 382 pounds, the Villain and Hector Flores.
This Dusty Classic final has got some real heat on it, man. DIY didn't just start a fight. They accidentally created their opponents.
I'll be curious to see if Flores can keep his emotions in check. This might be the biggest match of his career with a chance at WWE Tag Team Gold also at stake. I would not be surprised to see him lose his composure.
I have no doubt the Archetype will keep him locked in, man.
combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa and Gargano have fought together for years and fought each other even longer.
There's a lot of history between these two. They seem to push each other just as far as they push their opponents.
What make... DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man. And your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Great job refocusing to reverse that and averting damage there.
And Gargano with ring awareness.
Setting them up in the corner.
Gargano gets reversed. Oh, a spear! Cutter! Adios. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
He might want to think about tagging out, taking a breath.
Look out! And completely missed the mark.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
No way! Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
The Dude Buster!
Dropped in the most vicious way possible, and I'm sure real damage has been done.
Claymore!
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And into the corner he goes.
Turns it around. What a hook.
Bam, answer with a headbutt.
Not so fast.
Trying to end this match here and now.
No, he kicks out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, and that startles Johnny. Claymore!
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And the official catches the brunt of that collision.
Oh, and back to the elbow. Clothesline!
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Hitting all those vital organs.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Goes into the corner. What a takedown at Captain's Hook is locked in. And is trying to get out of this submission now, and Flores does it.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
2. Tag.
Oh, God.
Oh, kick right to the gut. The methodical champ, but perhaps not quite prepared for that.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Cutter flattened.
A helpless Ciampa being targeted.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submitting saves his teammate, breaking his partner out of his submission.
Ooh.
Tommaso gets out of the way in time.
Didn't see that enziguri coming.
Able to avoid that one.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Propping him up in the corner.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
Johnny is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Incoming.
Off the mark.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Oh, kick right to the gut. Arm trapped. Precision strikes. Oh, he's in a bit of agony now.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Oh, what a knee.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this.
Flying. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
There it is! The spear!
Clubbing blow. Oh, he timed that counter well. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Johnny doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one. A string of counters.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, man, what a boot!
What a counter by Gargano.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Got the knees up just in time. Trouble in paradise.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Breaks up the pin. Solid timing and teamwork there.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Yeah, somehow Gargano has to turn the tide.
And Gargano is being aligned into position.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Belly. And late in the game, Gargano keeps on mounting the offense.
I guarantee Gargano wants to end things as soon as possible.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will.
And now with the cover. This password parent has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They face teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attacks slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
You? No offense, Hector, but you weren't exactly moving the needle before Joel Wheeler went down and I stepped in. You're a good sidekick, but I think you mean I did it.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's, I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you want to...
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle. Boom!
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
Boom!
Hurled into the Northern Lights suplex. Not finished yet.
Connecting on the DDT.
Springboard off. Oh, massive miscalculation on that one.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
He's got to expect to take this kind of damage in a handy.
For the title, new champ. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Woods steers clear of that. Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, what a hook. He catches Woods with a counter.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Right to the face.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ooh.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though.
The pin for the championship. No, he punts the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
What a reversal.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Claymore! Tagged.
Double axe handle connects. And that failed to hit the mark.
Ouch. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Connor flattened. Discouraging results for Kofi.
Kings
Lift off.
Oh, he took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Deep on drag.
Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Kofi doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission lock and makes the save.
Yeah, good job breaking the submission hole, saving things for the time being. Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Ooh. Oh!
There's the pin for the championship. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, The Villain.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag team champion.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking.
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Villain!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around. The lightning quick Berto.
In addition, Berto has the attitude it takes to succeed in WWE.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
Destructive with his speed and accuracy.
And Berto also oozes confidence.
This is going to be a big match for Berto. Let's see if he can break through in this one.
Getting underway here with Berto.
One of the most naturally gifted superstars we have ever seen. Berto was born for this business. His raw talent mixed with his ability to get airborne and hit hard make him a very potent competitor.
And he's got confidence to spare. Berto doesn't think anyone can truly hang with a dynasty superstar like him.
Yeah, but does he know what it's like to face a man who's got nothing to lose? That's who he's facing off against tonight. That man out here with a dangerous, dangerous mindset. And smoothly transitions into the hammerlock.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
The ref got a little too close to the action there. Good reflexes from him there.
Claymore! You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Making a fool out of the opposition. That's cold.
Move! You know, we can stay here, guys.
Taking this to the floor.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
That's going to leave a mark.
He's starting to look battered.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this. Boom!
Boom! Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Gonna apply crossface with the kendo stick.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
But Berto cannot let this flourish derail him.
Cutter!
Adios.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. He gets back into the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Berto knew what was coming.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Springboard misses the target.
He's able to counter that.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Kick! This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Counter on Berto pays off. Enziguri
Out of the corner.
A helpless Berto being targeted.
Caught with a jawbreaker.